There we go. That should be working now. Okay. I was a little concerned for a second there. But now we should be up and running and ready to go. And these guys are very noisy. Hello, travelers of the internet! Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you're new to the channel, welcome to ya. My name is JGarner1, and I'm your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience here on the YouTube channel. As we prepare to dive back... Well, actually, we're already back in the world of Lyndas. There is a lot that I want to try to get done, everybody, and yet there are a few things that I am sure will have to take some time to get done. But the first and most important thing I want to do is start moving some villagers around. Last time you guys may remember, we built the structure of an iron farm. But now we need to move a couple of villagers to that farm. Thankfully, it should be fairly simple. It's just a matter of getting the villagers up along the rail line and over to the iron farm. Hey there, back base. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing all right today. See, there's the iron farm right over there, and the villager is well on his way, headed up, and away into the farm. Sweet! Okay, that went smooth as... well, smooth as silk, I suppose is the easiest way to finish that sentence. Let's go ahead and set you free, my dude, so you can roam around. And that just leaves a second villager. Gotta go get one more so that we can have two. Once we've got two villagers in the system, we will be able to get on with feeding these guys, and all that's going to require is carrots. Carrots and space to grow them. Because why would I just go back and forth between base and iron farm for the sake of carrots? Hey there, Scout! Good to see you. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you are doing alright today, my friend. Hope you enjoy the stream. Go ahead and put this back in. Oops. Hit the button, and there we go. Speaking of hitting buttons, everybody, if you enjoy the stream and you haven't already done so, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss my next stream when it comes around. There is a lot of stuff to be done on this world still, and I would be very happy to have you along for the ride for every little bit. Now, admittedly, I might want to get a couple more villagers put in here, just so that we can rest easy knowing we've got plenty of villagers to get busy filling this place up. See, the way this iron farm works is it takes advantage of villager mechanics. There are beds under this layer of cobblestone, and these workstations are for the villagers to take hold of. Once the villagers take hold of these workstations, they are ready to start working. They are happy, and this ends up being qualified as a village. Now, there's 20 beds, so these guys know that there's plenty of room to increase the village population. Alright, Tom. Hey, thanks for dropping in. Sorry I didn't say hello sooner. It's kind of in the middle of my explanation, but I am glad to see you made it to the stream, my friend, even if you're only sticking around for a minute. See you next time. Bye-bye. Gonna have to do some villager trickery of your own, huh, Scout? Well, then you'll definitely want to take some notes, because I figured out a few things about how these villagers work in using villager breeders and iron farms. First things first, every village is made up of two things. Well, hello, Jer's brother. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and move another villager. Hey, no, what? Where do you think you're going? No, 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 no. Mr. Villager, you gotta go up. Sweet! Ginger! Oh my god. You had me worried for a minute there, dude. I'm glad you're here, Jer. Oh my goodness, that... You little prankster. You... You little prankster. Well, you are just in time, my friend, for me to go over how villagers work, as best as I understand it. I hope that's not going to be too boring for you after the excitement of what you had to deal with. But... So, Scout, you were saying you might need to take notes, so that's part of why I'm going to go over this again. With, when it comes to villagers, there are three things you need to remember. Number one is beds, number two is workstations, and number three is golems. First and foremost, every village is made up of the beds. The bed's the most important thing to the villagers. If there are more beds than there are villagers, any adult villagers that are around will try to breed if they have enough food. And for them, food constitutes carrots, potatoes, beetroots, and bread. If they get a hold of any of that, they'll start pocketing it away, and once they are ready, once they have enough food, any two villagers will try to breed. If they are successful, there will be a baby villager. And this will apply to any villagers that are full grown. But... second thing to keep in mind is the workstations. Oh, I get you, Jer. I get you. You did have me going for a second there, though, pal. Just so you know, you had me going for a second there. You had me worried. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're alright. So, why are the workstations important? I'm sure someone's wondering. Well, a village isn't technically just the beds, it's also workstations. Villagers have to have access to workstations in order to stay happy. If they don't have access to workstations and beds, then there's a problem. And they will recognize that problem and won't be able to breed, but more important to this structure, they won't be able to call in iron golems. Now, any village that's 10 beds or more, up to 20 or more beds, will try to spawn in iron golems throughout the day. Yeah, I've seen some videos about that, Jer. That's actually looking to be really cool, and I hope that it's a game rule we will get here on Bedrock Edition. That the tweaks they're making become available to us here on the Bedrock Edition of the game. It's the kind of stuff that Camman18, or whatever his name is, has been waiting for some time. A way to make minecarts able to move faster. So, to recap, if a village has 10 to 20 beds, the villagers will try to spawn in iron golems. Alright, Scout. If there's already an iron golem spawned in, they won't worry about it too much. But if there is no golem, then they will try to spawn one in throughout the day. Now, if the village has 20 beds or more, then they will try to spawn in up to 2 golems constantly. But as long as they cannot, then they won't. If there are 2 golems in that case, then their attempt to call in more will fail. Which is a mechanic that we are going to be trying to take advantage of. Iron farms trap villagers in a confined space with the ability to link to, but not access, beds, and the ability to access, and as well as link to, workstations. As long as they can link to a bed and have access to their workstations, villagers will stay happy. And villagers that are happy will continue to restock their trades and try to call in iron golems. Which again is what we want them to do. Now, I've only put 4 villagers in the iron farm at present. There is a reason for that. Hey, Dice! Dice, are you Scout? I'm just trying to make sure I remember. Are Dice and Scout the same?
No.
That's what I thought. Thank you for confirming. Okay. So, I've only put 4 villagers into the iron farm. That's actually by design. I only want the 4 in there right now because I'm going to end up making it so that there are more. I just need to first get the before I do that, I need to have food for these guys. Because I'm not actually going to add more. The villagers are going to multiply themselves. We're going to feed the villagers that are in the iron farm carrots. And as they dine upon the carrots, they will gradually become able to breed. And as long as they can breed, they will populate the iron farm up until there's a full 20 villagers. Well, someone reminded me the other day that when you don't know what else to do on Minecraft, one option is to go on a walkabout. If you haven't explored the whole of your world, or if you've only gone so far out in one direction, one possible way to not exactly lose all your progress, but to kind of have a new clean slate, is to grab a stack of food and an ender chest, and go on a walkabout. Now, what I mean by going on a walkabout, you might hear about these kind of things in some places, but basically, you take the ender chest and a stack of food, and you just pick a direction and march. You just go that direction until you run out of food. And once you run out of food, you stop where you are, put down the ender chest, and I guess a bed. You probably would want to take a bed with you too, so you've got a respawn point there. But you set down the ender chest, dump all your gear, all your stuff, into the chest, and then break the chest. Without Silk Touch. That way you're not tempted to use that ender chest again. That way you can't use that ender chest again. And this basically puts you in a new place where you haven't been before, in a new area, with new stuff to explore, new environments to work in, and your goal becomes working your way back up to being able to access your nether chest, your ender chest. And because you're so far away, you have to work at it. Because if you manage to go thousands of blocks away in your travels, then you don't know the area, but you have to survive there. And you can start setting up a whole brand new base with a very clean slate. No attachments to any other old base anymore. All your good gear is locked up, inaccessible, and you can just get started all over again. That's the alternative. If you don't feel like you have the patience to do that, then the next best thing is to just start a new world. Hey there, villager! Hey, I just put some cousins of yours, I think, into my iron farm. I don't know if you were here to see me build this before. But last session, I made an iron farm structure. And I just put a few villagers inside. And I just realized I should have held on to some of the carrots that I gave them. I should have held on to some of the carrots I just gave them. Good grief. I feel dumb. I do. I feel a little dumb because I should have held on to some of those carrots. I need to plant carrots underneath the iron farm so that I can farm them and keep supplying those guys with food. Carrots are just the easiest way to provide them food so that they will breed. Because beetroot, you get very little return for the seeds. Wheat, you only ever get one apiece. And that ends up making it all super slow. I don't want to have to sit here waiting for an eternity for villagers to turn wheat into bread. Because that takes way too long. That'll make it take way too long for me. But I didn't think. I just went ahead and threw them the carrots. Nice. Cool. I hope you guys have fun on this new world. Good, good. What version of the game are you on? Are you playing Bedrock or Java on there?
No.
Ah, Java. Fun, 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 fun. I mean, Bedrock is fun too. Don't think I'm saying that it's not. I'm just saying. Java's good. Ah, mods. See, that's why I was wondering. I had a feeling if you were doing Java, you might be fiddling around with some mods. So I need to come back here. I need to get some carrots. And I think I'm going to have to make a diamond hoe. Oh, oh. Nice. Hey, respect to you for doing it all in survival. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion. If you're gonna play here with friends on a world, and you want to do survival, keep it in survival. That is how I look upon it. That's right, I did have one diamond hoe, but it's almost broken. Time to craft up another! If I'm gonna have to use a hoe, I might as well use the best durability one. Or, excuse me, the one with the most durability. Alright, guys. See you, my man. Hey, you have a great day too. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. I don't have sweet berries on this world yet. That's always fun. That's always fun. Stuff that lights up and things like that, and configuring it and making it look cool to you, that's always fun. Customization is always a pleasure in any kind of electronic stuff, and in video games. I think that's part of why we all like having all kinds of different skins in Minecraft. These little guys keep doing the little... That is so funny. And the animation of them coming back out is so smooth. I mean, you see that? Just watch. Watch. It is so smooth. That little animation is so smooth. Ooh! Hey, perhaps it's summertime. I might play with you then. One a day. I know, isn't it? That little animation when they hop and collapse into their shells, and then when they hop back out. It's so smoothly done and so cute. I absolutely love it. I do. I absolutely love it. It's just so good. It's so good. Let's see here. I don't really need to be grinding sugarcane over here right now, but might as well do that while I'm waiting on this. Aha! Carrots! I only need a couple. I only need a couple of carrots to get me started. Hey, it's Kita! Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you enjoy the stream. Here we go. Pick up the bamboo. Might as well. And zoom! I love doing that. Oh, I love it when it sends me upward like that. That's so cool. Nice! That sounds fun, villager. That does. That sounds fun. Alright, so, we've got some carrots. We've got a diamond hoe. The only thing I'm missing is water. Let's go ahead and get a couple of buckets of water before we head out. Actually, we can grab them on the way. What am I talking about? Oh, I love having Depth Strider on my boots. Depth Strider is the bomb. Makes moving through water so much better. I just picked up some string. Dang it. I was actually trying to avoid picking that up. It's clutter. It's something I don't really have room for in my inventory right now. Oh well. Zum da dee da dum da dum, da ba dee da dum da da, Na da dee da 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 dee da dum. Da ba da ba dee ba da ba dum. Bum 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 bum. Zup zup zahoo. Woo yeah woo wahoo yahoo. I love doing that. I don't know why, I just do. It's fun. Alright, get the string off of me, and let's go to the iron farm. Gotta put in the water so that I've got infinite water source, and then we can get carrot farming. Because again, I want to make sure that I've got unlimited food for these guys. So I'm going to bring carrots that I can farm to be able to feed them. And I also think that at this point we're going to go ahead and tear down this rail line, because I don't think I'm going to put any more villagers into the iron farm from outside. At this point, these guys are locked in. Oh, there's water here. Cool. I mean, it's not where I can easily access it, but that's cool. There's water. There is not, however, light in these caves around here. That's why stuff spawns in these when it gets darker. So clear away the grass. Unfortunately, I do not have my bed here, so I need to run back to the villager breeder to jump on a bed. Actually, I already knew that villages were basically the core of how to make an iron farm, but I did get the design that I used from YouTube. Got it a while back. I think I picked up the design from a YouTuber named Oink Oink. They generally seem to do pretty good iron farm and other farm designs, so pretty sure that's where I picked up the design that I used for the iron farm. I want to say that's also where I got the design I used for the villager breeder. Simple, straightforward, but effective and efficient. Very effective. So, kind of a little bit of both. Kind of a little bit of both there, Kita. Now then, water here. Swap out my hoe and scoop up some more water, and let's get busy planting crops. Actually, I should move the water over one block. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. There we go. Make a nice long row for the crops. And actually, I think I need to move this up here. Alright, villager. See ya. Hope you have a good day. And hope you have a fun time with your games. This is gonna be a good day. I can feel it. Yeah, this is gonna be a good day. Hello, Slouchy! Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Guardian Studios. Hope you have a good time here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the stream. Please note that we are a family-friendly channel, so please keep it family-friendly. Alright, let's see. It's gonna take a little bit for the carrots to grow. Ah, I see, I see. Well, welcome to you. Always happy to have someone who's been hanging around in the lurkin decide to come around and actually hang out in the chat. Always a pleasure to know that's happening. Long and the short of it, welcome to the chat. I do hope you've been enjoying the streams while you've been just watching. I try to make sure things are fun for everybody. Let me see here. Do I have any? I do not have any slabs on me. That's not good. Put that there. Oh. You know what? We're gonna expand this for as long as it will let me. Right up to about here. So let's see, how far does that mean I need to go? I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Zop, zip, zop. Whoop, zip, 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 zop, yep. Sorry about the weird noises, I do that sometimes when I'm on a roll. Do 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 do. Let's see here. That there. One there, put that there, and one there. There. Now it's just a matter of waiting for these carrots to grow, and then we can keep farming them consistently. And that will provide all the food for the villagers. Because I am not feeding them wheat, and I am not going to sit here and harvest beetroot. Beetroot is just a pain in the neck. It's a pointless food, really. It's a pointless crop. How are we doing? How many Whoa! Okay. Let's see if I can count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I'm counting right, there's 11 of them. 11 babies and 4 adults. That means 15. Nice. Oh, crud, I forgot the cats. I forgot about cats. I'm gonna need to get some salmon and tame some cats and bring them over here. I need to tame 2 cats, breed them, and then bring some of the bred cats over here. Because otherwise, this thing is just gonna keep spawning in cats. And those cats are going to keep on dying. Not that I would have any problem with that technically, because that would provide me with a string farm on the side of the iron farming. But I don't like the cats dying. That does bug me a little bit. Besides, it's more clutter in the farm, which I do not like. So, we're gonna need to get some cats. Oh, well, I'm glad you came around. Glad you came to the stream, Kita. And again, I hope you enjoy the session. It's going to be an interesting one, working on getting the iron farm fully operational. Well, I say we're working on getting it fully operational. Mostly all I'm going to be doing is sitting here watching the villagers grow up within the iron farm. Which unfortunately will take a little bit of time. Because I'm not sure how long those guys were loaded in after they were born. Those new villagers. One thing I know for sure is that when a baby villager is born, it takes 10 minutes for them to grow up. And that timer stops every time you go out of loading range. So when they're not loaded in, they don't age for even an extra second. Which could slow things down a little bit. Not a good thing to have to deal with, but it is what it is. If it means I have to hang around there a little longer, I have to hang around there a little longer. Not that big of a deal. But it does annoy. It does annoy. That's the sugarcane chest. Doop. Doop. Boop. There. Just wanted to get that stuff out of my inventory real quick, because having it there was bugging me a little bit. Oh yeah, I gotta put those back at some point, but I think for now they're good to just toss to the side. Right. Now I got more rails I've got to put away somewhere. I might just stick them in the chest in the villager breeder chamber. I don't know. I half wonder if when I'm over at the skeleton spawner, if I'll be able to keep the villagers in the iron farm loaded in. I honestly don't know. I may have to test. I may have to test that. I don't think it keeps them loaded in. No, it doesn't. I mean, look at the farm. The beds. The beds are the sure sign that it's not going to work that way. So, I do have to hang out at one or the other. I can't hang out at the skeleton grinder and be able to keep the village loaded in. That's frustrating. Alright, so I just said that we need to go find some salmon. We need to go hunt some salmon, get some salmon to feed some cats, and then tame a couple of cats and bring them to this area so I can make it so that that iron farm doesn't spawn any more cats. It's long-winded, but that's the facts. Unfortunately, the only way to keep an iron farm from spawning more cats is to bring some cats. In order to stop the cats from spawning, there have to already be 5 cats spawned in. Thankfully, it doesn't check for if the cats are tamed cats or if they're still wild cats. So, all we need to do is get enough fish that we can tame a couple of cats, and then we'll be good to go. But I have found that for some reason they don't eat cod. So we can't go to the ocean and get fish from there to make it work. We have to use salmon. At least as far as I remember. As far as I remember, Minecraft cats don't take cod. They only take salmon. Which does mean lingering in the rivers for a while, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Right. I do wish that they would actually take cod, because it's easier to get cod in the sea, in my opinion, than it is to get salmon at the rivers. Or at least most of the time it is. Because you have to bring a lot of salmon. It can take quite a lot to tame these guys. It's like with wolves and bones. It can take a while, it can take several bones for a wolf to become tame. But hopefully with this 8 salmon, we can lure in one little kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Now the problem is I don't know if there are any cats over here or if we have to go to the villager breeder. I know there were cats spawning in at the villager breeder, so let's actually go over there and see if we can find any at that place. Who knows? We might get fortunate and be able to tame 2 cats with 8 fish. Although that would be a rarity. I remember seeing a tiny little kitten and a gray cat. Did I just hear a kitten? Gotta stay crouched. I realized as I was moving around, cats are less likely to come to you If you're standing up. If you're standing up and get close, they run away. If they're not tamed. I don't know if this is gonna work. I think there need to be more villagers. Oh wait, no, that was a cat. There's a cat. Okay. If I just stay right here and don't move, he'll come to me and I can tame him. There we go. That's one. Plethora of cats. How did I get that? That was an achievement. Plethora of cats. How did I get that one? And how did I not have that one before? Look at him. Now he'll follow me around and scare off any creepers that get close. And phantoms, as I have found out. Or at least it seems like that's a thing. I've never actually played Bed Wars, but I did at one time go on the Hive server and play the equivalent that they had at the time, Treasure Wars. It was actually kind of fun, although I did get tired of dying all the time. Not exactly a skilled PvPer myself, so I often end up getting eliminated. Drove me nuts. To the point that I decided, you know what? I'm tired of trying. Alright, go a little distance away, and then come back. Actually, you know what? We're going to take this little guy over to the iron farm area, or closer to it. Have you sit there for the moment, and then let's go see if there's a friend for you. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. And by the by, I am considering doing some Hive streams again, as well as other things, but we shall see what happens. We shall see. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty. There it is. There's a cat. It doesn't matter what skins the cats have. If we can get 2 cats, we can breed them and have enough to breed the rest that we need. Oh, I think he's coming to me. I think it sees me. Yeah, it does. It's coming to me. It wants the fish. It wants the salmon. Slowly. Oh. Oh, wait, you think I need to get a jukebox and play a music disc? Woo! I got it! I got the cat! That's 2 cats! That's the number we needed! Sweet! Alright, I'm gonna have these guys sit here for the moment while I run back to the villager breeder and take a nap. That's awesome, we got the cats. So now we have cats for whatever we need them for. Starting, of course, with making sure no more spawn in the iron farm. Because that actually affects the rates of iron golem spawning. As well as how quickly the iron golems will burn. If there's too many cats between them and the spot where they're supposed to burn, then those cats are basically going to be in the way. And that's part of why I needed to get rid of them. I needed them out of the way. Gotta make sure that no more little kitties are going to spawn in the iron farm. I need them to not spawn there. Follow this river and see if any more fish spawn in. I need fish to breed up the cats. Aha! Fish! Oh, little fish, don't cry, don't cry. Oh, little fish, don't cry, don't cry. Hey, little fish! I see more fish. Fish spawns are weird. But that should be enough for what I need now. So, let's go get the cat. Let's go get the cats. Breed them up and put them in place. Oh wow, I went further away from the iron farm than I realized. Whoops. I actually didn't mean to go this far away. It's kind of sad. Dum da dee da 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 dum. Ba dum da dee da dum da 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 do. Come to me, little cats, I want you to come and join me, please. Oh, little ones, I need your help today. Alright, little ones. Over this way. Look at the armadillo. That was so funny. And it's still so cute. When they do that little hop. Hop! Hop! Alright, cats. Sit-and-Z. Didn't I just say sit-and-Z? There needs to be a way to issue commands to these guys from afar. Call animals or pets to you. But that should cut down on the cat spawns up here. Which means if I hang out here, we shouldn't see any more cats spawning into their deaths. Yeah, don't think you're coming out of here. You guys all need to stay inside. Alright. Now it's just a matter of farming their food. Farming food for the villagers, and breeding up more cats to make sure that no more spawn in the iron farm. There we go. That should guarantee. And farming carrots will actually help me as well, because this way I can start stockpiling carrots for my own uses. Alright. This chest, I'm gonna go ahead and put stuff in to get it out of my inventory for a while. I do not need all this stuff cluttering me up. Actually, I just thought of something. Those bones, I should make them into bone meal. Bone meal! For one reason. I can use that to increase my productivity. Better than dealing with Nitwit, villager number 87. Besides, these guys should actually be kind of happy to be in the position they're in. I provide them with a permanent home, with access to workstations and all the security they may ever need, as well as all the food they could ever eat. So, I'm kind of doing them a kindness, to a degree. Give me them bones. Them bones, them bones. Them not so dry bones. Going up. More bones. I'm gonna bring as many as I can. That way I can do what I need to do. Back to the iron farm! Do 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 ding dun 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 do 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 do. Sweet. Do 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 do. Zum da 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 dee dum da dum da dum da do 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 dum. A pig. We've got a pig hounding me. That... huh. I hadn't really thought about it, but I guess it is kind of weird, isn't it? Oh, well. Strange logic is strange logic. And video games often have a lot of it. I'm going to need to take one of the beds from the villager breeder and bring it over here so that I have a way to sleep without having to run back and forth. Because that's just going to burn out my food supply a lot quicker. Because, well, those guys may be good with eating nothing but carrots. I know I, for one, would not be able to handle that. Okay, there's a witch. Hi! Well, wasn't he just a jerk? At least he didn't damage the villager breeder itself, and he didn't hurt any of the villagers. But that was just rude and uncalled for, Mr. Creeper. What a jerk. Alright. One good thing he did was make it so that I ended up grabbing a spare bed for myself. No. Yeah, I bet my reaction was funny, wasn't it? Well, how would you react if you suddenly turned around and there was a creeper hissing at you? Swelling up and ready to go boom. Eh? Bet you wouldn't be laughing so much then. Hey, Story Master! Good to see you, dude. Glad you can make it. Yes. I classify them as newcomers. Except Kita. Kita's been here for a couple of streams. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Okay, I need more bone meal. More bone meal! Zoom! Sweet. That's a whole field of carrots. Now, we are ready to feed the villagers. Thank you for the rules, Story Master. Appreciate it. I really do. Uh-oh, we got a nitwit. Nitwits must be executed. They are problem makers. They're troublemakers. Of the kind that we cannot have. Ow. More carrots! More carrots! Actually, that was Jerry using that account to drop in and say hello. Letting us know that the procedure he had to go through was successful. So all is well. All is well, my friend. Our friend is fine. It's working! I hear golems! I hear... It worked! It worked! Yes! Yes! Oh yeah, there was a nitwit in the iron farm. One of these guys, a villager with a green coat. Villagers with green coats are nitwits, and they won't take workstations or do anything useful. So when they spawn in, you gotta get rid of them. Look at this! Look at this! We've got iron! Yes! The iron farm is a complete success! Yes! That's exactly what I was hoping for. Yes! We did it! We did it! We did it! Now, let's put some of this to use. I've got a project that needs some finishing touches. Specifically, the skeleton grinder. I want to go put some hoppers in place down there, as well as a couple of more chests. Hey, it's Donut! Welcome back to the channel, my dude. How you doing? Doing well? I hope so. You are just in time for the great news. Our iron farm is successfully operational! And I've got the hoppers to prove it. Not sure, Story Master. I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Doing pretty good. Oh, look. Look. You can watch them go in. You can watch them go in. I love that. I am gonna need a smite-based sword for this spawner, though. Mr. Donut. That's funny. But this is awesome. This is so totally awesome! The iron farm is working, the villager breeder works. We've got everything we need. Listen to those golems. Listen to the golem. Yes! I can't get over how happy I am about this. That the farm actually solidly works is incredible. Hey, it's Ryan! Another returner to the chat. Welcome, my friend. This is so nice. It's nice to see everybody here. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope y'all are having a good day, or if not, but the stream makes the day a little bit better for you. Oh man, I am so glad I'm so glad the iron farm is working. That makes things so much better, so much easier. That's gonna make everything work out wonderfully. Check it out. Stuff can go down into there. I'm all set with all I need. I'm happy. This is awesome. This is awesome. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you very, very much. Uh-oh. Why didn't that connect? Oh, it did. It just didn't look like it did. Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic! With the iron farm done, we now have access to iron for all the projects we may ever need it for, including expanding storage systems using hoppers. Sweet. I have finally got what I needed. Oh, good one, Story Master. That's actually not bad. That's actually a pretty good joke. Ah, crud. I see Creeper. But I have knockback sword, so not too worried. Oh, you! Get out of here! Oh, wow, I took him out in one hit. Nice. I didn't expect that. Ah, it's a happy day. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day it is. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. What? It's Scarecrow. Win an award. I've heard that one before, Story Master. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Well done. Well done. Nice find. That's another good joke. It's a solid joke. Yeah, that joke's been around for a little while, but it's still pretty solid. Man, this is awesome. The iron farm is working. Skeleton grinder is an exceptional help. And a nice little bonus, we got cats. That was a good one. They don't have the guts. That's good. That's a solid skeleton pun. Oh, purring. I'm gonna take one of these kittens with me. I'm gonna take one kitten with me. So what's been going on, Ryan, is after last session where we finished up the villager breeder and got it working, we came over here and built an iron farm during the last session. Now, we have, during this session, not only made a carrot field to provide unlimited carrots for feeding villagers, we also have managed to get the iron farm fully operational. As you can tell by having heard the golem die just now. That was the whole focus of this session, was to get the iron golem farm running, get the iron farm working. And now that it is, we are set in terms of infrastructure. All that remains is to get the villagers from the villager breeder over to the what is the word I'm looking for here? Trading hall. That is the next step. The next step is to get the trading hall fully stocked up. Why did the steaming water go to therapy? Because it couldn't stop boiling over its past. Okay, that was actually kind of funny, Story Master, that one. How to get the streamer's attention. Spam in the chat. Very funny, Story Master. I mean, it's true. That is a way to get their attention, but it's not the kind of attention you want. Trust me, I know. You are very welcome, Ryan. Anybody who asks for a recap should get one. Alright, real quick. Zoom! Pick up as many of the carrots as we can. Replace, replant. And now we go to the villager breeder and put the rest into the hands of the villagers therein. That way they can breed and provide us with more villagers for the trading hall. Indeed, it is carrot time. These carrots are going to be put to very good use, breeding more villagers for the trading hall. Oh, look at her. Look at her, she's so cute. That's a jelly cat. I must have her. I've got her! Yes! I've got Jelly! I've got a jelly cat, and she was even a baby. To honor one of my favorite hermits from Hermitcraft, I always try to get a hold of a jelly cat when I do start getting cats. Why did the math book look sad? Because it had too many problems. Okay, that's a solid one. No, Armadillo. You see that? That little hop is so. That little hop is so cute. Oh, Jelly. We actually have a jelly cat. That's awesome. We got Jelly. We got the black and white cat, which I like to think of as Tom. Thank you, Kita. Thank you for that compliment. I'm hoping to get big over time, but I'm patient. I'm patient. As it is, I did end up having a bit of a hiatus at one point. Couldn't avoid it, but I'm back and getting back into the swing of things. Why don't oysters donate to charity? Because they're selfish. Because they're shellfish. Okay. Okay. That was good. That was oh. That's solid. I like that one. I like that one. Because they're shellfish. That's solid. I think I may have heard that one before, but not in a long time, and it was good. Ah. Yeah. That makes sense. They're still pretty good jokes. They're kind of like dad jokes, as they're termed, but they're still pretty good. They're still good enough that I'm laughing at them. So you should consider that a compliment in and of itself to the ones you've found. Come on in, little ones. Tom and Jelly. Tom and Jelly? I didn't even think of that when I named this little guy. I just gave him the name Tom because Tom Cat. Oh my gosh. Tom and Jelly. I didn't even think of it when I was saying it initially. I just said it and then I was like, wait, did I just make a joke? Oh my gosh, that's bad. That is bad, but so good. Also, those jokes are very funny there, Storymaster. Thank you for those puns. Those are good. Those are solid. Yeah, who needs Tom and Jerry when you've got Tom and Jelly? Oh, I'm gonna remember that for a long time. That was just too good. I didn't plan that. I didn't intend for that to come out, but it was just, oh man, that was good. That was solid. But seriously, look at these little ones. They're so cute. And then of course I got my wolves. I got one with blue, one with magenta. Which plays into another cartoon! A kid's cartoon that I once loved. I don't like how they've redone it though. It doesn't have the same feel. But then, it never had the same feel without that first guy, so... It is what it is, I guess. Alright, let's get some lava moved around. I set up this lava farm, so if I ever needed lava again, I'd have it. Like for making obsidian. But I haven't really been... I haven't been checking on it, and I don't think it works unless you get, unless you get more... Oh my gosh, is this the day of puns? Kita, that was good. That was good, that was solidly funny, I like that. I like that. Oh my gosh. The jokes just keep on coming. I love it. I do, I love it. Oh my goodness. What a day. What a wonderful day. I'm happy. I'm very happy. This day is proving to be very fun. Now then, let's get back to business. What's the next thing I need to do? Well, that's simple. Start loading up the trading hall with more villagers. It's a very simple task, but it's an important one. What goes in here? Melons! Melons, melons, melons. And this one is pumpkins. Melons and pumpkins. Okay. Are you really reverting to those kinds of jokes, Ryan? I think you know what I mean by those kind of jokes. Oh my gosh. You basically just told a... Ugh. Shame on you, my friend. Shame on you for... I mean, it's funny. It's a funny pun, don't get me wrong, but... Oh my gosh. Do you not even realize what you just did? I'm not gonna say it. One of the oldest joke types in comedy, and you pull that kind. One of the oldest and lowest forms of comedy in terms of jokes, and you pull one of them. I'm mostly playing with you here, but that is just funny. Okay, that one's a little weak there, Story Master. That one there was a little weak. Ah, leave him alone. It's okay. It's okay. That is why there is such a thing as this. And it's gone. And all shall remain confused with the ultimate joke. What joke did he make that was so bad? And that shall be the ultimate joke of the stream, leaving all others wondering, what did he say? So there's a better joke for you. Leaving everybody wondering, what did he say? You're welcome, I'm Ryan. I gave you an out. I am curious what other kind of joke you could come up with, though. So please, share some more. More jokes! More puns! I demand puns! Make it punsational! Oh my god. Really, Story Master? You don't have to keep telling geography jokes, you know. I mean, it's funny, but it's getting a little old. I don't know. What do you call it? What do you call it, Kita? Well, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? I should have realized that's what it... I should have realized that's where that one was going. I really should have realized that's where that one was going. How I didn't, I will never know. Ah, now the smoker shall cook some steak. Which is good. I need steak. Steak! Actually, I should keep a couple of these out for me to cook. Just because I'll end up cooking them a little bit faster. A fake spaghetti? I have no idea. What would you call it? Why can't Elephant play the computer? An imposter! An imposter! I like that. Speaking of which, the imposter's right behind you. Kidding! Oh my goodness. I'm having a good day. I am. I'm having a really good day. I'm having fun throwing puns around with the chat. We managed to get the iron farm working, and it's done solid. And of course, the trading hall is soon to be stocked up, so I'm really happy. Not bad, Ryan. Not bad. Simple, but good. Oh, Mike. I should have realized. Kita, I should have known where you were going with that one. Because they're afraid of the mouse. Yep. Well done. Well done. You got me. I was stumped where you were going with it, and then as soon as you did it, I was like, wait, that I should have known. Because that one should have been obvious. In hindsight, that joke should have been obvious to me where you were going with it. I don't know why it wasn't. That was good, though. See, I like this. I like being able to read jokes from the chat from you guys. I like chatting with you guys, I like answering questions. I like tossing around thoughts. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. This is why I love. This is part of why I love streaming. It's fun. It's okay, Ryan. It's alright. Maybe you just need some more material to work up on your routine. Who knows? It could be. The chocolate song? No, but I do know some songs. Okay, that one was kind of weak, Story Master. Not another one you got from that AI? I think it might be running out of material. At this point, we gotta hang out by the villager breeder in order to get the villagers to grow. That way we can put some in the oh, what is it? In the trading hall. That's what I was trying to say. Look. The beat. Okay, Story Master, Kita, those are both good. The beat is sweet. That one was good. You guys are good at this. You know, it helps when you're trying to move a villager by minecart to put the minecart in the dispenser. Get out of here! Have a rotten day! I don't think he'll have any kind of day. He just burned up. Poor guy. Alright. Let's send a villager off to the trading hall, shall we? Zoom! Zoom! Off to the trading hall! Now we just gotta figure out what kind of trade we want him to have. What? Oh, whoops. Funny, Story Master. Very funny. I forgot I put down this smoker before. That's kind of annoying. Alright, what workstations do we have here? We got cauldrons, we got a cartography table. Wait a minute. I don't see the one I need. I need lecterns, man. I need lecterns. Well, I suppose I'll figure it out. Got that, I got that. I got a spare bed. I remember doing some funny laughing. Steaming. Oh yeah, I remember that one, Story Master. Every now and then I tend to do a bit of an accent. It's funny. And fun. And I enjoy doing it. And one of the easiest accents for me to do is a Scottish. I don't know why it's so easy for me to do Scottish, honestly. I mean, you wouldn't expect it, I don't think. But it is the easiest one for me to do. And one of the most fun. For that matter. It really is. It does make me wonder sometimes how it is that it's so easy for me. But on the other hand, I don't bother questioning it so much. Okay, that's kind of funny, Story Master. Tell you a joke. Let me think. I'm trying to think of a good one. I mean, I'd ask you the one about the pencil, but it's pointless. Or, excuse me. I'd ask you the one about the broken pencil, but it's pointless. Yeah, I know. I kind of messed up that one. Let me think. Good joke. What's a good joke that I actually know? I actually got you guys? Nice. I wasn't expecting to actually get you with that one. Alright, let's see what we can get from you, sir. I need a certain enchanted book. In this case, I'm looking for a mending. I don't suppose you know where I can get a mending book, do you, lad? Arry, you're not giving me what I want. I know I had trouble with Squidward getting the efficiency book. But Mr. Beaknose, sir, all I'm asking for is a precious little thing known as a mending book. Can you do me that little favour? Huh? Just one wee little mending book trade? No. If not, then you're a pain in my neck, and I don't like you. Efficiency 4. Sorry, mate. We already have efficiency 5. We don't need your stinking efficiency 4. Nor do I need channeling. Thank you very much. For nothing. Nope, that's not it either. Not bad, Story Master. Not bad. That was pretty good. Tell me the same joke you did. Couldn't find it. Which joke is that? Was that the one about the broken pencil? I already told you it was pointless. Let me see. And then of course I could tell you about how the ocean says hello, but it just waves. Or I could tell you about the time a bear walked into a pole. Or no. Wait a minute, I got one. I could tell you about the time a bear walked into a bar. Ouch, he said. It was an iron bar. Aqua Affinity. I don't think that one's a priority enchantment, friend. I don't know. What do they say, Kita? Piercing 1 is a no. Come on. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! I need to make sure I can get backups of that. Yes, 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 sir. You get to have your home. You get a home here. You get a nice, cozy home here to keep for yourself, man. No, 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 no. You don't get to come out. You stay put where I put you. There you go. Now you got your workstation all picked out for you. Ah, blown away. Nice one, Kita. Nice one. That's solid. That's a solid joke. That had to be an easy one to come up with. I mean, it had to be a breeze. Yeah, I know that was bad. But seriously, coming up with a joke like that sounds like a breeze. Why do elderly people always carry a pencil? In case they have to draw their Wow. Okay, Story Master. Okay. That was a good try at being a smart aleck. That was a good try at a joke. That was a good try at a joke. Well done. I applaud you, sir. Well done. Alright, we got efficiency, we got sharpness. Next thing I gotta go for is mending. Let me double check. What was the price on sharpness? Because I think that was part of why I got it. Yep, 43. The only other time I've seen a sharpness that high, the price was a stack of emeralds. I'm not paying a full stack just for sharpness. No. There'd have to be a lot more on that book than just sharpness 5. Now, 43 emeralds is much more reasonable, and I'm willing to pay that price. Let me think. I've got to know a few jokes of my own. Unfortunately, I don't think I do. Trying to think if there are any jokes. Yeah, I don't think I actually know any other jokes. I think I've used all the ones that I remember. Off you go, Mr. Villager. That's not a bad thing, Kita. Making me laugh, it just makes me happy. Besides, as the old song goes, I love to laugh. I love to laugh. And that's as far into that as I will go. Unfortunately, going too far with that one could get me into some trouble, and I don't want that. Besides, I don't remember that song well enough to go any further. Alright, Mr. Villager. Fortune 2, you were on a good track, sir. Hey there, kitty cat. Glad you can make it to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. Infinity. That's an enchantment I could use. But I'm gonna still aim for mending. That's funny, Ryan. Still dealing with Bugs Life 2, the home invasion? Quick charge, useless to me. I never really use the crossbow. So quick charge is pointless to me. Not looking for bookshelves, friend. I'll set up another guy for bookshelves. Come on, give me a good one. Give me mending. Give me a mending. Give me an offer on mending. Ah, I see, kitty. Well, I hope your work is going good for you. Ours has gone pretty good so far today. Got the iron farm working. Unfortunately, we're now dealing with a stubborn villager. Actually, Storymaster, you just gave me an idea for one. What do you call a useless villager? A wandering trader. Can't tell me that it's not true. Efficiency 1. No thank you. Curse of Vanishing. Why would I ever want that? Especially on a world where I'm still playing solo. Look at the C3. I don't know if I want thee. Hey, let's see. Thorns 1. No, thank you. I don't want thorns. They're prickly. Okay, did I really just say that? Okay, that's pretty good, Storymaster. A squidager? Not bad. Power 4. That's for bows. I don't need a bow. I don't need bow enchantments like that one. Infinity I'd take. Oh, well done, Story Master. Oh, geez. Spiders are no fun, are they, Ryan? I know I can't stand them. Ooh! Yes! Silk Touch! Silk Touch! I'll take Silk Touch. You, sir, just earned yourself a stay in the Tradesman Hotel. The Villager Hotel where you get to come in, but you can never leave. No, no, I said you can never leave. No, 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 no. Go back in there, go back in there. No, 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 no. No, no. There, I think he finally learned. There we go. Now he's happy. So now we have access to Silk Touch. Sweet. That's gonna make things so much easier. Bratager. Not bad, Story Master. Not bad. It's a nice villager joke. Villager news. Alright. Oh, sweet. It's actually fitting more villagers in there this time. Sweet. But unfortunately, we now have... We've got all the, we got all the adults out. So I have to go AFK here for a while before new ones will spawn. That stinks. That's not good. That actually is a problem. But what is not a problem is the fact that in the process of doing all this, we've gotten a couple of new tradesmen in the trading hall, and we managed to get the iron farm up and working. That, in particular, is a big deal. What does the villager play? What does the villager say to the player? Ho ho, ho ho ho. You know what we call somebody who's constantly saying huh? A goose. Okay, that one was lame. I don't think that AI one really knows what it's doing there, villager or story master. I think it's run out of good material. Unfortunately, everybody, I am going to have to do an AFK session over at the Villager Breeder. But which means that we are going to have to call it to a close. Because otherwise you guys will just be sitting here with me watching villagers grow. And that would take a while. So, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to let me know by leaving likes, commenting, subscribing if you haven't already, turning on notifications by slapping the bell, and of course, make sure you share the channel around with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content too, and check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly. I will still be streaming today, I'll be taking the rest of my streams over to the Twitch channel for the rest of the day. So if you guys want to see more content from me and you have access to Twitch, I'll see you over there shortly. Until next time, everybody, for everyone who's just here on YouTube, thank you again very much for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you all next time right here on Guardian Studios. Bye! And for anybody who's come over to the Twitch,